completing everything off your vision board by the end of the year. Now imagine doing it in 3 months. That is going to be the goal of this 3-month challenge. Morning. I'm going to Romania tomorrow. And I haven't packed. And I'm working both today and tomorrow. It is 9 a.m. and I slept for maybe a couple of hours last night. If you can't tell. It is the 8th of August today, and guess what? I have a cold sore on my lip, which came about in Romania. I haven't had a cold sore for years, so this has really thrown a hammer in the works. A spanner in the works, I think is the same. Anyway, basically, let me explain to you what this thing has done. I have a birthday celebration tomorrow, a Hindu on Sunday, a wedding on the following Saturday, as in next week Saturday, a festival on next Thursday. So essentially, I have to try to clear this up within the next day. By tomorrow, I hope that this either is significantly minimized or completely gone. And I have to change my nails because they've grown out, and I just want something much more simple for the next few weeks. It's gonna be a very busy time, and simultaneously I'm working. I worked throughout the entire time I was in Romania. I'll be working throughout this very next busy couple of weeks. So there is just basically a lot going on. I'm gonna start off by going to the gym first because I want to get my nails done after the gym, not before. And then we'll see where we go after that. But yeah, that's basically what life has been like. Welcome back to the third and final episode of this series. I'm actually surprised that we're here. I did not think I was going to complete the series, and time just kept going by, and I became a little bit embarrassed of the fact that I didn't know how to continue the series with how much time had flown by. Because it is March, April, May, June, July, August. Instead of 3 months, it's been 6 months on, and now I can see why people do 6-month transformations and not 3-month transformations. A lot has happened in that time, so I think that it is a good place to start for me to just run through where we're at with the goals that I had proposed at the beginning of this 3-month transformation, and where we're at now. So in the career section, get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm not there yet, and I absolutely blame myself because I haven't been posting, so why would I have got 1,000 subscribers? That's fine. I actually think I'm on 900 now, so I'm not far off. I get a job in Barcelona. Here's the thing. What I have learned throughout this 6 months that has gone by is that it's okay to pivot from a goal. 6 months ago, I looked at my life and I thought, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to move somewhere else. And that is still the case. And I think it's okay for that to be the case and for me to recognize that it's not going to happen right now. So whilst I still want to move, and it's actually more possible for me to move now, that doesn't mean I'm going to move to Barcelona this year. I actually think I would rather just save up, go on the holidays that I have planned, and then move next year. Obviously we'll see how that goes because, you know, anything can happen. And whilst I haven't got a job in Barcelona, luckily I do have a remote job now, which means that I can work in Barcelona and I can work here and I can work anywhere. So I'm actually going to tick that, even though technically I haven't got a job in Barcelona, but you know what I mean, right? I haven't bought a camera for YouTube. I was actually planning on buying that as a gift for my birthday, and I don't think I have enough money to do that, so it might have to be later on in the year. I've saved spending money for New York. I've bought the accommodation in New York, or paid for the accommodation in New York, spending money in New York, but I don't have money for rent in Barcelona. And I haven't bought any gold jewelry because I was just trying to save money. As for the splits, I don't remember if I said this in the last video, but just in case I haven't, I have not touched a stretching exercise, specifically a split stretching exercise, in, I want to say it was from maybe 2 months into the challenge, so it's been about 4 months. I bought a yoga mat so that I could do the exercises outside, so that you could get a better view of the exercises that I was doing, and yet I did not do any exercises at all, which is okay because I'm going to turn it into a challenge. I'm going to do a 2-week get my split challenge, so it will just be consistently 14 days straight of me doing split stretches. I didn't get my splits yet, but that's okay. And I also didn't even buy flowers for April, so there was quite a few things that I didn't manage to tick off. But this month is a little bit hectic for me. I think I'm going to create another 3-month plan, or 6-month plan, because there will be 6 months till the end of the year. Maybe a 6-month plan that will reprioritize everything that I want to do. Saying that, I've been so terrible at keeping track of this challenge that I'm not going to be filming that. If anything, that will be for my own personal use. But yeah, I do apologize that I have been just absolutely terrible at keeping track of that. And here we are now, 6 months through the year. Sat here for about an hour or so contemplating whether it is a smart decision to buy a camera, a second-hand camera off of eBay that would be coming from a business in China that just sells second-hand technological items. So here are the pros of that. It's about half price. It comes with a memory card, which I don't think if you buy a new one that it would come with a memory card included. It has returns available, and they have 95% positive feedback. And they also have a lot of pictures about the cameras. Look, you know, like it's not like they're hiding anything. I'm trying to show you better. See? I like the white, I think that's cute. Cons. It includes postage of £30. It is a second-hand camera that is allegedly not refurbished, so who knows if it will be good. Long delivery time because it's coming from China. I don't know. I really don't know. I just came out of Superdrug and I thought I would share a little haul of what I bought and my outrage at the fact that it was £28. This cost me £28. And it's not even, you know what, whatever, I'm not gonna do that. This is e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I just wanted something that was almost like a BB cream, just nice and breathable on the skin. And to go with that, I got a hydrating camo concealer. I buy foundation and concealer so rarely, like it takes me years to get through them, which is probably, I know that makeup expires, but whatever. So I never know what colors I am, and because summer is just finished and I'm a little bit darker, these are the colors that I went for. This is in light warm and this is in ivory, light ivory even. so let's hope that they go together. And I ran out of a contour as well, so this is the Camo Liquid contour from e.l.f. in the shade Light. Usually I use a darker contour than that, but I thought maybe that would actually go better with my skin. This is good. I bought a lip liner that was already open. You would think that I noticed that. I didn't. That's great, Superdrug, thanks. That's Barry M in the shade Minx, I believe. These are all vegan and cruelty free. I can't believe that this has just happened. I also got Barry M Love Lust lipstick. I don't know what this looks like because there was no tester, so I couldn't actually tell the color, but can I be so honest with you? I'm pretty sure I picked up the wrong lip liner. The light in there is so weird that I can't actually tell. Yep, this is not the color that I thought I was buying. It looks a bit redder on the screen than it does in real life, but this is still a lot redder than I thought. Anyway, this is all just a complete mess. And I got a lip plumping oil. The thing that annoyed me that it was £30 almost is that they were free for two. Both brands, both Barry M and e.l.f. were free for two. And somehow I spent £30. I've never had a lip plumping oil before. At least this one was unopened. People, let me show you something. Oh, please stay. Guess what arrived today? I'm trying to be careful not to cut directly into the camera, which is the best way to do it. Yup, I nearly cut myself. I really hope I didn't cut into anything important. Oh, bubble wrap, okay. Isn't it so cute? I'm guessing this is where the mic gets put on. I'm scared to just pull this open. Let's try turning it on. Okay. On button works. Then I'm scared to just pull at this. I don't really want to do that. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Tell me that doesn't look so professional. Let me take off the clasp. Clearly I don't know how to do this. Goodness, I love it. I love it so much. I can't believe I'm not gonna have to use my phone anymore. This is like full HD. I don't know if you can see it so well, but I mean, it looks good to me. See, now this is gonna get me so excited about filming. I'm gonna be filming non-stop. Yeah. Now I just need ideas. Oh my god, I'm so happy I did this. I hope it films well. I'm obviously going to have to fully try it out, which I don't have time to do right now, but it should have a memory card, and it came with a strap and the charger. So I assume the memory card is already inside. I love it. It feels so professional. It feels so nice in my hand. I feel like, oh, this is gonna be the start of a new era, so I don't use my phone anymore. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to go ahead and count these as my April flowers. The funny thing is, it is the 1st of October, and these are the first flowers that I've had in absolute months. Actually, I received some for my birthday in August, but I'm going to count these only because obviously I've set them up properly. These are my favorite type of flowers. These are baby sunflowers. And it's cute because my boyfriend got them for me. And they look so pretty on this hallway table with the diffuser. 3-month challenge officially done. I thought it was time to wrap it up. 10 months down the line because it is October. Maybe 9 because I started in February. Anyway, it took 3 times longer than it was supposed to. However, it is finally done. So let me run through some of the things that I've accomplished during this past 3-month transformation that actually took 9 months. Firstly, I got the part-time job. I yesterday received my offer for my part-time job, which you're probably thinking, Selena, why are you so excited about part-time job? But honestly, I feel like there's so many layers to my excitement to this. I've been holding on to my savings for months, and I'm so lucky that it's lasted me this long, honestly. And then I got a remote job, so that would count as the job in Barcelona, because whilst it's not the job in Barcelona, I could technically move to Barcelona. I bought a camera for YouTube, but actually this is a new one because I tried to use it today for a video, and it says that I need a memory card that is compatible with some sort of code that they give me. I don't know what that means. I'll figure it out and I will fix it so that I can use that camera. But I did actually buy a camera, which is something that I've been putting off for so long, and hopefully will make me more consistent with actually making videos once I fix it. I did not save £2,000 for Barcelona rent or deposit because I have delayed going to Barcelona or anywhere abroad for just until my situation kind of settles a little bit so that I can be comfortable out there. And I've saved money for New York and also booked the accommodation, so all of that is sorted. I don't have to worry about any of that. I went on a solo date to the cinema. Yeah, I did. But that was so long ago. This was part of this challenge. And I painted the fork for the kitchen, and I painted the Daniela Jones couple painting. I did both of those. So that second one was massive and it took me ages, and I actually haven't finished the grandma painting. I haven't worked on it in a while. I bought sunglasses. I didn't buy gold jewelry because I wanted to save up money for other things and to spend money elsewhere. So I didn't do that. But I have been upkeeping my laser, and I've been upkeeping my nails, though you wouldn't be able to tell because they're already growing out. I've read all 3 of those books, A Court of Thorns and Roses and The Master and Margarita and Conversations with Friends. And I did that all within the original 3 months. And since then, I've been reading other things. Nowadays, I'm reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've had flowers consistently, I would say, or semi-consistently. And now you can actually see whether or not I've done my splits, because I did a split challenge video that I'll have attached here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. It's been a hell of a ride, and a much longer one than expected, but here we are. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe maybe, and I will see you in the next video. Either way, 3-month challenge officially done.